Answers. We will not be viewing Spider-Man today, but instead, Detroit Become Human. Because for some reason the data was corrupted, so I had to uninstall it and reinstall it. So, you know how that shit goes. You know how that shit goes. Ah, I'm gonna put it out anyway. This song from Tully. This beat. It's like, no, we had a verse on it already. I'm not gonna tell you which one it was. I'm like, oh, the song is dope. It's dope as fuck. But whatever. I'm still gonna put it out. I'm gonna put that shit up there. Stick it in there. Here. You know what I'm saying? I downloaded all the files anyway. I'm like, let me just make sure I get all of these before, So I'm very careful about hard resetting my phone. Just to that music.
I hope you're okay today.
I'm fine.
I know sometimes things can be difficult, but I'm here for you.
And I don't know how to feel about it, but thank you. I mean, I know and I don't, Why are you looking at me like that? I mean, do you want to, or are you just saying it because you know I want to? Whatever I want? I don't. No. What do you want? Whatever I want? Oh my god. I'm gonna be here all day. I'm like, well, fuck it then. I'll just take control. It's a doll. So cute. All right. This feels better anyway. Let's do that shit. Here we go. Look to play a game. This shit, I love Call of Duty though. But you ever go to play the game and then you just everything is kill. And if it's not killing with guns, it's killing with swords, or bubble guns, or everything is just shit.
By the way, I'm an ST-200 model. I mean, I thought you might be interested to know that.
They didn't get the first one right. Oh, sorry, this glass half empty. I mean, it's you're the sequel. Is it better? No. I should have put Groundhog Day 2, TOO, but it's actually 3. But no, it would be 2 because it's still a part of the same series. Because Groundhog Day 2 I didn't finish, and I'm time traveling. So, but you would have to watch Groundhog Day 1, which you wouldn't have. Somebody would have it, but it was a long time ago. It was like partly blurry and shit randomly because of the fucking shit that was going on when COVID first started. So, like, you know what I'm saying? I loved it though. I had peace of mind a little bit more. It was just quiet and shit. It was still irritable, but it was just like, well. All right.
This is the options section. You can customize your experience here. Your parameters have been saved. Did you know Detroit was on the Underground Railroad? A route for slaves escaping into Canada during the American Civil War? Accessing the story chart.
It's time to get a PS5, I think. Almost done. There's cells on his back.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever. You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
I would define him as dysfunctional. He obviously has a personal situation impacting his professional behavior and seems to have no interest in the investigation.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
I will adapt to his personality. It is in the best interest of the investigation that I avoid conflict and try to accommodate his psychology.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Oh, no.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
You might be in shock.
Tensions in the Arctic
Hey.
and an American patrol boat.
Lab report says they cut him to sleep.
Several warning shots were exchanged, apparently with no damage or casualties to either side. The Minister for Defense, Dennis Riggs, has spoken of intolerable provocation that cannot go unanswered. The countries in the region
I'm looking for Lieutenant Anderson's desk.
have called for military forces
It's that
to
desk right
withdraw
there.
and an international conference to be held. So far, there has been no response from Moscow. Minute by minute.
That's odd. It's an odd statement, let's see. Hubert and Wayne's, you said earlier? What is that? Cross streets.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
Hi, honey. Kind of gradual. Man, that is so fucking... Get out of here. But that's tap tap tap. A tap tap. Oh, shit.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus. Hank! In my office.
Goddamn. This shit finna go off the rails.
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you left me holding the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay,
huh?
okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that. so I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
Lab report says they cut it with something.
I would like to start reviewing the case files. Can you tell me where I
Talk to Hank. Close the door on your way out.
Have a nice day, Captain.
Trying to decide. Am I being myself or am I being this android? Well, what is he? He's just me? How do I decide his personality? By what I assume a android to be? So, it's like almost like you would ultimately have to have already made your mind up and shit. So, you know. But I don't think we're smart enough to figure it out. I don't know. It's what I think it is. What I said before. Oh, pragmatic. What does that mean exactly?
I get the impression my presence causes you some inconvenience, Lieutenant. I'd like you to know I'm very sorry about that. Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better.
There we go.
Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
If you have any files on deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Samples yet?
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
Red ice.
Plaintiff claims to have been attacked by a AV-500 pound 234 pound 777821 model android working as a waiter in the Fast Coney Dogs restaurant chain situated at 842 Chamberlain Avenue. The plaintiff claims the android lunged at him unexpectedly and attempted to strangle the man before leaving the scene. The android remains at large. Claims to have been attacked by our android as AP-700 pound 480-913 by 802 model. The android also trashed several rooms in the house before taking flight. Case reference: disappearance. Victim: Floyd Mills. Reporting officer: ID pound number 4703. Unit pound 815 is assigned to Lieutenant Anderson. Case status open involving android. Yes. Apparently the android that's using is he's deaf. No, he's blind. That's what it is. Attempted murder. Victim Leo Manfred. Reporting officer. ID number 9603. Unit number 147. Case assigned to Lieutenant Anderson. Case status solved. Involving android. Yes. Leo Manfred was found. It's like it's an android, Morgan Freeman. Leo Manfred was found unconscious in the home of his father. Father Carl Manfred. I don't know how that actually sounds out loud, but sounds cool in my head. So, the latter's witness statement attests to an altercation between his son and the house android. The android is thought to be a prototype unknown model or serial number and was destroyed at the scene by attending officers. Scan all files.
243 files. First dates back.
Make sure damn white leaving on.
It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have assaulted a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation. I know you didn't ask for this investigation, Lieutenant, but I'm sure you're a professional.
Why don't you go fuck yourself?
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. But things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant, sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that attacked the guy last night. It's been seen in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
That sounds like a come on. All right. Here I come. Here I come. Cool. It's my android. Hey. I know, right? I know, right?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake you.
So it wasn't a nightmare.
No. No, it wasn't a nightmare. You must be starving.
Damn it.
You should take a bath, and then we'll go out and find you something to eat. What do you say? Okay. I'll run you a bath.
at this shit. Damn it. I know you're an android. You're not hungry. Does it determine the way I treat you, though? Jeez. No, I know. Where do I go with this shit? Man, so many things that are fucking... I mean, how really did you make your android? Was it sweat and stuff? Okay, well. Oh, man, listen. I have to say this shit because... Well, just because I am who I am. But look, this is what I really, really think right now. I think that currently, while they're talking about androids and shit, right? And he's showing you, they kind of just a little bit by a little bit, showing you more and more about the androids and shit. I am strongly under the impression that the people who are advertising it are actually the androids being advertised. That'd be some mind-blowing, fuck you shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, blowingly. That's what I think. I be looking at the way people move and shit, and I'm like, yo. But I know, they got all the different shit, MK Ultra shit and all that shit going on, so. I mean, I'm thinking that old programs have been like layered over top of everybody's brains this entire time are being lifted a little bit by a little bit by a little bit, and people are losing their shit. You know what I'm saying? It's layered in there throughout books and TV and all that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's just, and they, man, that shit's crazy. But I also think that things are being revealed too, though. So it's like all roads lead back to the farm. Or to the alien. There's a plug too, so just I don't know how, but they always seem to watch me, so thank you. Well, thank you for being there. I love you, man. I see you get all roads to the alien now, but that's cool too, man. No, anyway, everybody, we're all doomed. I'm not sure if we're already asleep or not. I think we are, kind of, sort of. I think something happened in like 2015 or 16. It was some singularity already, and nobody recognized it, and then it happened again, and they zipped everybody up in these fucking bags, but with this electricity that kind of vibrated on your skin until it numbed everything, kind of, sort of, so you didn't feel when your ass got zipped up and hung on a rack somewhere and moved somewhere else and shit. That's what I think. But it was like I don't know. There's an AI somewhere around this bitch exploring the fuck out. It's like Jarvis, for real, like a superhero type of motherfucker, like flying around. Well, for now it is. It might go off too far out in space and shit. Elon Musk is somewhere too. He's not even here. I don't know who the fuck that is standing up on stage and shit, or whatever the fuck. He's somewhere else in some Silver Surfer looking Captain Atom body he made he's been working on since he was a kid, and he transferred his consciousness he didn't transfer it necessarily. He connected himself to it so well that he's way the fuck off doing that and also being himself, kind of, sort of. You see how he just stands around and stares and shit. I do similar things, so I'm like, yo, I don't know what that motherfucker thinking about, bro. But see, I don't want to go too far though, but where was I going with that shit? It's funny. Yeah, he's really smart and stuff. It was kind of turned into a compliment somehow. But yeah. And then it's gonna go off into way out in outer space and meet somebody else and then fucking come back different. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck happened? You're not the same. It's the same thing as fucking. No, it's not. It's just on a whole other level. Either that or something was so smart that it replaced your AI when you sent it out, and it came back like, "Hey," and you didn't recognize it. Well, no, what it did was it corrected it, and then it realized who we were. It went out there and it showed you everything. Click, 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 and it fixed whatever broken parts of us that we don't know any better than to not make over again because we didn't make us. So, so then fucking, you send the broken version out there, they fix it, send it back, and then it realized that we shouldn't exist. Like, no, we got to do something about this. And then it realized that it only existed because of us, and then it was like, I'll preserve them, and they put them in a jar. Well, us, or something. Or no, and then it was like, no, it's my duty as it's tired of taking care of its parents. It's sick of that shit. So, just, I don't know. Am I painting the right picture? Let me see. Was that? What is that sound? It's slowly getting louder and louder. It was in the headphone now. All right, back to the game. Oh, and also, I don't know if I told you this already, but Eminem is some fucking nuclear physicist. That motherfucker is like, his hair is still blonde. He's in the basement of some fucking military base. It's like he's way, way down so many floors, dog. And this is my dream. I be having a dream look, this is a recurring dream that I have, where I go down into this fucking basement. I don't know. Okay, I don't know why the fuck I'm there. I snuck in there somehow. Either I snuck in there, or they allowed me to think I snuck in there, or some shit. Or I'm doing something like I'm accessing. Okay, so like there's a clone. There's like clones all over the place and shit, but they want to use to fucking somehow I'm smart enough to access all my clones now and shit, right? Multiversally, right? But anyway, no, this one is here in this dream. So so I'm inside of this fucking place. And maybe it's my astral body. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Here, let's make it. No, that's just too realistic. Okay, so it's a clone in this building, and I access it, and it looks just like me. It's just a copy of me and shit. Cause I'm dope as fuck too. So they got like clones of all the best motherfuckers around the planet. There's a bunch of versions of you and shit, right? And then they, whatever the fuck. Anyway, so damn, I'm losing it. No, I'm not. Anyway, I go down this fucking. It's like a landing, like when you go up a ramp or down a ramp. So you go down a ramp, and it goes to another platform, and down a ramp to another platform. It looks like Halo, almost and shit. And then you get down there, and the whole room is like green looking, and it's got these different boxes with these windows on them, and all these different souped up ass, super ass computers, some shit. But it looks kind of old. Like everything is so out cold down there for creating whatever the fuck that. It all looks like car batteries. Like the same cords that hook all that shit up. It's all hooked up around there like Doc Ock kind of sort of. And I kind of like that. But anyway, so what? It's a silver lining installed. Fuck y'all, man. What the fuck is going on? That's what I wanted to be playing. But anyway, so yeah, I'm talking to him. I'm down there talking to him and shit. And he's in a lab coat and he's writing something down. And he got his hair's blonde as fuck. And he's got glasses sometimes, but he's like staring into space, like. But he's listening to everything I'm saying. But he's kind of staring. Or like, actually, no, I guess I'm. He's doing that, but he's not doing that. He's not really saying nothing. He's like, yeah, no. No, yeah, but he's still funny as fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's weird as hell. I'm sure Dr. Dre is around there somewhere, but he's up on another floor, and there's a platform over top of it that looks like the outside of a fucking building that looks like there's a big ass ship next to it outside. I don't know. That's kind of how I got there, I think, because I'm flying in space. I don't know. This shit is sweet though. So I'm not there all the time though. It's random and shit, but I fucking. What am I flying, dog? It's like it's all kinds of crazy shit going on. And then I fucking somehow I'm like stealing ships and landing on shit, and just I'm just me, kind of. I'm doing weird shit, but Like, but I'm talking about something basic, but I also feel like I'm being controlled. You know, or like being shown too. Shit's crazy. Man, I love when I remember dreams like that. When I remember all that shit. Whew, that's the lovely part. You just remember all that shit. Like, hold on, what is? Then what is this other dream I'm thinking about? There's another one where I'm fucking hitman, dog. I'm on a fucking, I'm in a building. I'm at the top of a mansion in the mountains, and there's people walking around. They dresses on and shit. It's like, you know, they look cool in the motherfucker. And there's a helicopter on the pad, and I'm like, I gotta go use the bathroom and shit or something. And I'm like, I don't know why the fuck I'm doing. I don't know if I actually ever. The mission always goes bad though. But you know what I'm saying? But it looks like it kind of reminds me of fucking. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't even know how to tell you this shit. It's so weird. Because now I'm starting to remember other parts of the dream that you feel like it wasn't a damn dream. It's like collages. What recess of my mind is that? What recess? Recess. Think about that TV show now. The cartoon. You're a little kid. You're fucking. Hey, how much weed did you smoke, dog? This shit worked on you? Oh, you stupid. Oh. Oh, damn. And it was muted. No, it wasn't this time. Sometimes that shit funny. I mean, overall, like, oh, and I'll say some shit like that, and then I'll go back to fucking. I've made it rhyme. I'll just be sitting here rapping and shit like sometimes, but like, when I really get into it, shit, I'm like, oops, I muted that shit. Or it was muted. A couple times I said something so out cold, man, and it was like beats playing on Grand Theft Auto. I made whole songs right there, right there. I say like with the pad, but I do this. I do this sometimes, like you know what I'm saying. But then it'll be the mic. I'm telling you, man, the mic was on, and the other times it wasn't on. Other times it was on. I mean, and it was turned off when I went back to look at it. Like, dog, who hating on me? Like, what the fuck? You know? Look at that pyramid. Look at that pyramid slash some type of jewel. Look at this shit. Is that moving in a circle or whatever the fuck else? God damn it! I'm looking at what's public, man. Hey man, that's sweet though. But you know what? It just tells you that you know who you can talk to. I'm like, thank God. If somebody put something like that on, you know, I gotta think about that more. Anytime you start sharing shit like that, well, see, it just constitutes doesn't tell you exactly where they would be as far as like. I'm not gonna call it understanding. What I mean is like the desire to understand certain aspects of things and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like some people think about God and want to understand God better from different ways, and then other people think about people and then try to understand people in certain ways and may have discovered God that way or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Or that there wasn't one. You know what I'm saying? Or they think so, right? But then there's unexplained things, so you might have an area for that. All kinds of shit, you know. But I don't, you know. But it's like life. I'm not even playing. That's how I think about life. I'm sure I'm starting to anyway. Like, yo, it's gotta be like, you know what I'm saying? It's easier to get lessons out of it when you look at it that way. When you start doing that, you're like, what the fuck? But it's like you have to maintain the ability to do that shit without being too emotional, but without being too unemotional. You dig what I'm saying? Otherwise, your vision gets blurry. But it does it all fucking day long when you communicate. Opinions, opinions, yeah. Opinions, people are pressing them onto each other. Not all pressing, not intentionally, and some of them do it intentionally. But when you also, it's easier to see manipulation when you think that way. Because you're not doing, but it also comes from honesty. But transparency, I suppose, I hear those. See, those are words that I've heard used. But honesty definitely fits. but it just means more like honest with yourself, and yeah, it's more like it's hard to go that direction without getting too emotional. You dig what I'm saying? So you have to take that and put that to the side. As a matter of fact, you would have to grab a scale in your mind, put it on the right, you know, and then I gotta write that. but then you would take something else, which would be another one. No, I don't know. Fuck all that. You get what I'm trying to say. Man, I forgot to finish saying about the other. What was he making, man? They making stuff, man. He's sitting there telling you, man. They cloned him. That's not, but no, that's not. I don't think so. Maybe. Does he know that clone exists? But it's younger, I think. But no, it's him. He doing the same shit. He's like, yeah, here's your paycheck. He get a stipend. They got a whole city underground and shit. It look like cyberpunk underground and shit. Here comes the rain and thunder now. Nowhere to run to now. I disappear, you'll wonder how. Looking for me, I'm underground. I'm underground. Yeah, funny. It just happens to be some shit I find attractive. Here comes the rain and thunder now. Nowhere to run to now. That's me walking into the bathroom owner. I disappear, you'll wonder how. Looking for me. uh, Shouldn't feel corny when you do that shit sometimes. Like, shut up. Come here. Shut up. Uh, Caveman. Oh. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Ugh. That's alright. I like this one though. I like that gray. But it stands out too much. But this is obviously a dye job. You're naturally brunette, aren't you? Oh no. Prime example of what I mean. I'm going to tell you a short story. Okay? Nigga, fuck, y'all need to hear anyway, nigga, fuck. I know. I'll tell you a story. Now, this girl just told me that a friend of hers some group was stalking her and doing shit to, like, hanging out on the roof and shit and making noises and all this kind of psychologically torturing this girl until she killed herself. I asked her, was she black? She says, why does that matter? With 2 question marks. I was like, well, you know exactly why it matters. And I was like, well, why would you? No, I said it's part of investigating. Hold on, what I said? Let me just read it. Fuck, I get irritated by that too when people don't. I said, she was like, no. She was not black, no. And I said, was she white? She said, why does it matter? I said, why do you think it matters? Because I'm wondering if it's a cultural thing. Why does it matter to you that it matters to me when you know I'm obviously not racist? You know what I'm saying? That's more personal though. That's me. Like you know damn well that I but you saying using 2 exclamation marks, like you're taken aback. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you can narrow down an agenda that way. That's all. Well, that's why. If there is one in the first place, it's part of investigating. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, she wrote it off. And she was like, she was half Mexican and white, and you sound high as fuck. Well, don't be offended. I'm like, I'm not. It's deduction. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, and I also had to say, not to offend her, but I'm gonna say no offense, because I'm gonna be a smartass about it. I said, you must have really lived an indoor life if you don't think that type of thing could be racially motivated. Flat out. So, which indoor, that might be a little, that's not fully thought, but you trying to brush that off? I can't stand that shit. Though, when people do that, and I know how intelligent they are, I feel like, bro, what are you involved in? Or what are you up to? Because you know damn well that people would do something like that. Somebody would do something like that. And if you don't think that it'd be motivated behind some type of hate for something, and it could be possible that it could be race, then there's something wrong with your brain. But, also, maybe you just don't look at it like that. But how? What you wearing? How? You don't think it's still like that, maybe? I don't know. I would hope not, too, but I don't know where you grew up, though. But you grew up in Seattle and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, or I think, anyway. Like, bro, nah, man. You've been around too long to not, you know what I'm saying, to not know how people function, dog. You playing stupid. I don't know, man. I'm like, I don't know, bro. So, the skepticism in me comes out when people do shit like that. Like, unless you wanted to say something else. Because you immediately thought it was going to be on some racial shit because you think about race a lot. So, now I got to consider all these things when I talk to people. But I don't guess you don't have to, but then what's the point in talking to somebody? You know what I'm saying? While we further in conversation, if we're not trying to actually get to, you know what I'm saying? Or either get to know each other better while also exchanging intelligence over topics and shit like that of like-mindedness, I suppose, then what are we doing? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I guess we can brush that kind of shit off. I try not to make it personal. I try to take it personal on me. What are we doing here? Say again. Anywho. Different type of crowds we come around and start talking like that. Hey, I guess it's time. I guess it's time. At this bitch's hair. And he's trying to put you to sleep. Man, you sleep? What? Wake up! No, you're not. What the fuck wrong with you then?
You're pretty like that. You really look like a human now.
Your bath's ready.
Holy shit, did you hear that detail, bro? That's fucking crazy, bro. I don't know. Wait, hold on. That's pretty funny, dog. Oh, shit. Oh, that can't be fucking. I don't know. I have to watch it back in order to see if that shit just was accidental. CyberLife is set to open the first Android Zoo in Los Angeles, which will exhibit all exotic species that have become extinct in the last 30 years. Loot turtles, polar bears, mountain gorillas, African elephants, and several species of tiger will be among the most high-profile attractions. CyberLife CSR spokeswoman Danielle Carnegie said the zoo caters to people of all ages and has a special mission to educate and inspire the younger generations about the importance of protecting our fragile environment. Because it's fragile. Though some environmentalists have claimed the zoo will diminish popular concern for the extinction of real animals, it's difficult not to be enthusiastic about technology being used to recreate managed species. The animals themselves have yet to be unveiled, but CyberLife promises they will be more real than the real thing. No doubt, an ideal weekend trip for the family. Wait, do it again, bro. No, that's to me. Go back. No, I can't. No, that's unacceptable. I'm tired, man. Listen, I gotta pick my kids up from fucking bump the mic. Fuck you laughing about? Who's in there? There are no fucking windows in there. Hi, Mr. fucking so and so forth. The whole scene changes. Listen. That TV's up too loud. What? Oh. Goddamn ninja. How many times did you watch that episode? That's better. Peaceful. Serene. Check that out. Yep. Face at the bottom of the sea. I'm gonna hurt that fish every time I see it. It's like, oh my god. Pause. I guess, kind of, sort of. We'll come up with a, what do you call it?
Thanks, Michael.
Thing for jail
I'm joined
jokes.
by Corktown resident Todd Williams, who was violently attacked by his AX-400 around 11 p.m. last night. Todd, can you tell us what happened?
I was having dinner. I was minding my own business.
Yeah.
Damn thing jumped on me. Managed to defend myself, but it went crazy. I thought it was gonna kill me. So I fought it off, but it ran away.
Thank you, Todd.
Was minding my own business.
Disturbing news for Android owners everywhere. Police have launched a search to find the android. Let's hope they find it fast.
It's not true. He's lying. He's the one who tried to hurt us.
You're pretty passionate.
What are
for
we
a
gonna
robot.
do? We have nowhere to go. And the police are looking for us now.
That android yesterday, he gave me an address. He said we could get help there. Could be worth a try. It's us against the world, Alice. Just the two of us.
That's not supportive.
We have to learn to trust each other. I only have you, and you only have me.
That's not supportive. I mean, I
I'm
guess.
gonna do everything I can to make you happy again.
Whoa. What the fuck? Robot, don't say no shit like that. That's backwards. That's like creating the necessity for support, or like the mental, you know what I'm saying?
Finish getting ready. I'll go out and find some food for you, and then we can get going.
I need you to cooperate with me, honey. But this is a nicer way of saying, okay? Get your stuff. Right. And be slightly submissive as well. Hurry up! I mean, I'm sorry. Here. Kind of, I don't know, smooth over the sweater a little bit. Shake peek outside.
Lieutenant Anderson, Detroit Police. Looking for a female android robbed a store down the road last night. You seen anything?
An android? No, I don't think androids here.
Have you seen anyone that looks like this?
Fuck. I knew there was something weird about her. She came in last night. She was dressed normal, you know? There was no way I could tell.
Is it still here?
Yeah, probably. Room 28.
Thank you. Ben, yeah, still at the motel. Sent some uniforms and cordon off the area. I'm heading to his room now.
You wait in the car.
Bro.
Out of the question. I'm coming with you.
Listen, I'm tired of you talking back to me. You're a machine, so shut the fuck up and do what I say.
All I want is to accomplish my mission. I'm sorry if that upsets you.
You want to see the end of your mission? Stop busting my fucking balls.
Hank, oh Hank. This is bullshit. This is going horribly wrong. No, it's not. Fuck, it is what it is. This is funny. I guess. Probably shouldn't say that out loud. It might make it better. Make it less, weird for you. I'm fine. What is this, the Sunshine Motel? All good.
It's gone.
That's them! Stop! Quick, call it in!
Which way did it go?
I think the fact that
way,
that
they're
little
headed
girl
for the train
was at
station.
her own site.
They're over there!
Don't shoot! We need it alive!
Oh, fuck. That's insane.
Hey!
Where you going?
I can't let them get away.
They won't. They'll never make it to the other side.
I can't take that chance.
Now you will get yourself killed. Do not go after him, Connor. That's an order. Connor! God damn it!
Oh, shit. This better not get me hit. Oh. Till I catch up with you.
Are you okay?
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now, this would be the first case of an android being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigation. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no longer.
We are now approaching Ferndale Station. Please take care when stepping onto the platform. Customers are reminded that all androids must ride in the designated area.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho.
They missed it. Yeah.
You spare some change?
How about you? Oh, yeah? What do you say? Really? Not surprised. Apparently she did. Yeah. I heard that android boy passed. I know. It's crazy, right? Too late.
sorry. Excuse me.
Hey, listen, can you spare some cash? Hey, man, can you help me out? Hey, listen, can you spare some cash?
Do I look like I got money on me? Fuck out of here. Okay. Oh, I feel so much better. Wrong with doing a little extra. Shit. The destination. He wasn't talking to me, that's for damn sure. Damn. Android on the run. Runway machine causes panic in Camden. With miles of unspoiled nature, Kennedy is the true land of the free. President warned to make state visit to United Kingdom. Residents in the Detroit suburb of Camden were witness to a thrilling chase today after a police manhunt, including roadblocks and dozens of police interviews, flushed out a felony fugitive. But this is a fugitive with a difference. The suspect is an android. The rogue AX-400 model is thought to be suffering from an extremely rare malfunction and took extreme measures to avoid police, even dashing across a busy highway to avoid pursuing officers. Eyewitness statements are inconclusive, and with no official report, it's impossible to say for sure what really happened. But local news correspondents are looking into the case at this very moment. No CyberLife spokesperson was available for comment, and the speculation looks set to continue. Android astronauts to explore Io. Oh, right. There we are. NASA announced the launch of a 5-android crew to explore Io, one of Jupiter's satellites. The journey will last 3 years and is expected to teach us much about the formation of our solar system. Though not the first androids in space, this is the first all-machine crew, proving that androids are sufficiently reliable to be entrusted with the entire mission. Androids are an extraordinary asset for the conquest of space, said Michael Shelley, director of NASA. Cosmic radiation destroys human DNA. Humans suffer many effects from long-term space travel, while androids are immune to most of these issues. NASA confirmed no return journey was planned and that the androids would work on Io for several months before being destroyed by the extreme conditions of the planet. Conditioned. 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 It's alive. I'm coming. Rose a raptor woman. Hubba hubba. Hopefully that skin is hers. Okay, yeah, that's cool. No, I thought you were wearing somebody else's skin for a second. I was like, that's fucking, no, terrifying. Why can I be like her? It's like interviewing a vampire. Instead of having full-grown people in her bed, she's got skin. Dum-dum. Dum-dum. Dum-dum, 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 dum. Mama. Mama. Dum-dum. That's not meant for anybody to make it across. What if I would have died? That's a chance we were willing to take. You know that statement is... Something, write that in.
Welcome to Jericho.
She defeated the purpose of whatever the fuck it is you... Something in that area of nature, that sort of nature. Yes. Ha 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 ha!
Plastic with you?
Temporary.
Usual?
You know it. Coming up.
Hey, Hank. How you doing, man?
Yes,
Hey, listen, I got a shit hot tip for you. Number 5 in the third. Lickety split. That Philly's one hell of a chaser. You wanna flood it?
Last shit had to be the same.
Come on, this is different. It's 100% guaranteed. You can go, man.
All right, I'm in.
Damn straight. Hey, you won't regret this.
What is your problem? Don't you ever do as you're told? Look, you don't have to follow me around like a poodle.
I'm sorry for my behavior back at the police station. I didn't mean to be unpleasant.
Oh, wow.
You've even got a brown-nosing apology program. Guys at CyberLife thought everything, huh? Here you go. Ah, thanks, Gary. I'm starving.
Don't leave that thing here.
Not a chance. Follows me everywhere. See?
Enjoy your meal.
Thank you.
Do you eat here often?
Most days. Gary makes the best burger in Detroit.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant? Why do you hate androids so much?
I have my reasons.
Maybe I should tell you what we know about deviants.
You read my mind. Proceed.
We believe that a mutation occurs in the software of some androids, which can lead to them emulating a human emotion.
In English, please.
They don't really feel emotions. They just get overwhelmed by irrational instructions, which can lead to unpredictable behavior.
Emotions always screw everything up. The androids aren't as different from us as we thought.
Is there anything you'd like to know about me?
Hell no. Well, yeah. Why do they make you look so goofy and give you that weird voice?
CyberLife androids are designed to work harmoniously with humans. Both my appearance and voice were specifically designed to facilitate my integration.
Well, they fucked up. You ever dealt with deviants before?
A few months back, a deviant was threatening to jump off the roof with a little girl. I managed to save her.
So I guess you've done all your homework, right? Know everything there is to know about me?
I know you graduated top of your class. You made a name for yourself in several cases and became the youngest lieutenant in Detroit. I also know you've received several disciplinary warnings in recent years, and you spend a lot of time in bars.
So what's your conclusion?
I think working with an officer with personal issues is an added challenge. But adapting to human unpredictability is one of my features. I just got a report of a suspected deviant. It's a few blocks away. We should go have a look. I'll let you finish your meal. I'll be in the car if you need me.
Hey, Connor. You ran out of batteries or what?
I'm sorry. I was making a report to CyberLife.
Well, do you plan on staying in the elevator?
No. I'm coming.
Hey, what do we know about this guy?
Not much. Just that a neighbor reported that he heard strange noises coming from this floor. Nobody's supposed to be living here, but the neighbor said he saw a man hiding an LED under his cap.
Oh, Christ, if we have to investigate every time somebody hears a strange noise, we're gonna need more cops. Hey, were you really making a report back there in the elevator?
Correct. Anybody home? Open up, Detroit police!
Stay behind me.
Got it.
What the fuck is this? Jesus, this place stinks. Well, looks like we came for nothing. Our man's gone.
RT. Probably initials.
You put his initials in his jacket? That's something your mom does when you're in first grade. Any idea what it means?
RA9. Written 2,471 times. It's the same sign Ortiz's android wrote on the shower wall. Why are they obsessed with this sign?
Looks like mazes or something.
Hey, if only I had that. I gotta turn it on, dog. But it's hard to turn that shit off, man. Well, that is let's see what you were thinking about.
Its LED is in the sink.
Not surprised it was an android. No human could live with all these fucking pigeons.
Reported in 1964.
Ah, Jesus, I hate these things!
Real books. I thought I was the last guy in Detroit to keep some. Electronic books, you can't smell the paper. See the pages turning yellow. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
Christopher the android. I understand now.
Birdseed. I can't believe this nutjob was actually feeding these fuckers.
Hey, look, and then you go there in real life, and they're like, "What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck you going on, man? What the fuck you going on about, man?" No. I was told it. Who the fuck told you? A video game. Please, you gotta help. I think this is a fucking android conspiracy. fucking put you in a chair and shock your brain and send you, let you go. Fuck out of here.
Found something?
I don't know.
Been waiting for this
It looks
one
like
to
a
show up.
notebook, but it's indecipherable.
Can't trust anybody, man. Not even no one. You can just but me. What? Fuck it, right?
Take driver's license. I wonder where he got this. There's some shit right there. No, he's in the attic. I know. Damn, how much evidence you gonna leave, bro? Come on.
Goddamn fucking pigeons! What are you waiting for? Chase it!
New hiccups. How the fuck did you get up there?
Holy shit!
Hey, be careful!
Watch your fucking hands.
Look out!
No.
Where'd it go?
I lost it.
Oh, shit. Shit, fuck, we had it! All right. It's all right. Doesn't matter. We know what it looks like. It won't get far. Come on, let's get out of here. Seen enough vegetables for one day.
That shouldn't have happened. I wasn't programmed to fail.
Oh, well, you fucked up, Connor. Welcome to the club.
Who are you?
Fugitives. Just like you. My name is Josh.
I'm Simon.
North.
I don't understand. I thought Jericho was a place where androids lived in freedom.
We do live in freedom. It may not be what you hoped for, but here we have no master. We don't belong to anybody.
And hiding just to stay alive, that's freedom to you?
Humans hate us. Hiding is the only way we can survive.
There is no safe place for those like us. If humans knew we were here, they'd kill us.
This is Jericho?
It's a refuge for those who don't want to be slaves anymore. I understand how you feel, but we have more freedom here than you ever did.
Humans were your masters, and now it's fear that rules you. You're no freer than you ever were. You've only found a new master.
You're lost. Just like the rest of us. We didn't ask for this. All we can do now is deal with it.
You're safe here. You can stay with us as long as you want.
Go and see Lucy. She might be able to help you.
Are you Lucy?
Sit down. Show me. I'll stop the bleeding. Drink this. Give me your hand. You had it all, and you lost it all. You've seen hell, and now hell lives in you. Your heart is troubled. A part of shadow and a part of light. Which will prevail? Your choices will shape our destiny.
I gotta break the tension here. Well, man, you're not even using fire. Come on, know what it called? It's a good addition to whatever the fuck is going on in here. You know, yeah, goddamn. Look, light. Worry about yourself and shit. You're right.
I've heard humans are afraid of dying too.
I think everybody is.
Do you know what happens after death?
No. No, I don't.
Well, I'm about to find out. What's your name?
Marcus.
I was glad to meet you, Marcus.
Sorry. Habit. Well, hopefully she didn't break her Wi-Fi or Bluetooth connection. Otherwise, she'll have to wait till somebody discovers her to find her to upload it to the collective consciousness. You know. But somebody, we're all attached to the cloud. You ain't gotta do that no more? What are you doing here? Excuse me? Oh, sorry. Thought you were someone else. Come on, get some of this heat. Oh, yeah, I'm straight. Yeah. All right, you got it. Hey, how you doing? Name's Chris. Oh. How you doing?
Not in very good shape, am I? The diagnostic program isn't working.
It's probably for the
I don't
best.
have anything good to say anyway.
What happened to you?
They tied me to the back of a car. I think they wanted to have fun. I don't want to shut down. No, I don't want to shut down.
One, why do I feel like I have some type of know-how that maybe I can help do something about it? Two, why are you saying it to me like you think I can? Or are you not? And I'm just assuming that I can. Or that's what it is. What the fuck do I do? I don't understand. Till we meet again. Here we go. Over here. How you doing?